3935 Herron Avenue in Northside, Cincinnati. Doing a sanitary lateral inspection for the purchase of a home. We're looking for any structural issues, root intrusion, anything that may be of concern to the buyer. The access point is, you can see this stack right here at the very back of the basement. There's a stationary tub in the right corner. And there is the bathroom here in the basement. So, should be the farthest upstream. Based off the edge of the home, and what it looks like. This is all clay pipe here. Looks like there's a little bit of buildup right here, a little soft buildup. Probably some construction debris or something. I'm going to run some water in the stationary tub here. See if we can flush this out, and also see if we can rinse that camera off. There we go. And so we're just going to kind of run through here a little bit, a couple times, just to make sure that a little bit of goo that was on the bottom of the pipe can take off on us and get flushed out of the line. So, I'm gonna what we'll do is we'll use the water here and we'll let it flow as we're pushing out, and then turn the water off on the way back so we know that the camera lens is clear. See if there's stuff on the camera. Try to see if we can get this stuff off the front of the camera. There we go. So far, the line looks really good. I'm just pushing something there, I can tell. There we go. Full of paper or something left over. That camera lens is only about ½ an inch off the bottom of the pipe, so it's not a lot of water, and obviously we're running water. See all that stuff floating on down the line. So far the line looks good. Like I said, we'll get all the way out to the main, and then we'll go a little bit slower on the way back. That might actually be the main. I can't really tell. About 6 feet. There you go. I think I pushed something out of the way there. So we're going to continue. And we'll see where we're at here. on into SDR 35, and it looks like we're dropping into the main now. And here we are. We are in the main now. And so, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to pull that, turn that water off. We'll let it finish up and drain down, and then what we'll do is we'll pull back with a clean camera. So there may have been a little bit of junk right there at that spot, and that's what when I broke through it. Could be construction debris, could be a little bit of roots. It is the most common thing we find in clay lines is root intrusion at a joint. And so we just want to make sure that all this drains down a little bit before we pull back, and that way we can make sure we see. That was at approximately 56 feet, 57 feet there, where we had a little bit of obstruction to the inspection. We're starting to get to the point where the water is going down. There we go. So, we'll start pulling back. Taking a look at this line here. So this is SDR, and this is all off the property. This would all be MSD's responsibility, and that's most likely who replaced this. It may have been broken down at one point, and then we get back into the clay. This all looks really good. And through here, there was that one spot. It was all that I had any trouble with or saw any problem with. At least the possibility of one. And that was at about 50 feet, 56 feet, I'm sorry. Because this all looks really good too. So we want to make sure we get a look at right around in here. This looks like some, okay, yep, we have a hole in the side of the pipe here with a bunch of root intrusion and broken pipe. So, that's what we have. This is a broken pipe. I'm going to push through here. I'm going to get a locate right here where we're at the broken pipe. You can see it there. And so I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to get a locate of exactly where the break is so that it can be repaired, or at least get some estimates on repair. Okay, so it's in the front yard, just next to the steps. Looks like it's kind of going diagonally. I'm going to pull the line back a little bit more and try to get a little bit better locate. It just seems like it's maybe the head is sitting a little twisted there. You can see how it's all damaged there on the top, and the pipe is broken. And so I'm going to stop right about here and get another locate. Make sure that we are in the right place, because it looks like the line is kind of moving to the right there. So again, we're going to pause the video one more time and get a locate. Alright, same spot, 6'5". It is marked with some green paint and a green flag. And we are at 56 feet, 57 feet. And so, pause, give another set. You can see the broken pipe there. And that will need to be dug up and repaired. The rest of the line looks really good. I'm going to run a little bit more water here, make sure that I can get that camera rinsed off now that we had all that stuff with the roots and the buildup. Did get the camera a little hazy. on for a minute to get the camera cleaned off, and then we'll turn it back on. Back and look at all this. Turn this off, let this drain down for this spot. You can see the water level dropping slowly. There we go. Yeah, the rest of the line has held its shape nicely over the last 100 years, and no other issues. Just the 56-foot mark, a break, pretty large catastrophic break there in the line, and everything else looks good. This is some buildup, so we'll have to be flushed out. Right in through here. That's just some garbage buildup, probably from the house sitting empty. Right here at the base of this. It's right here at the base of the stack, so maybe flushing that out. But really the only problem is at 56 feet, we got a repair that needs to be made. The rest of the line looks great. So I just recommend that the spot be dug up and repaired to fix that section, and the rest of the line looks pretty good. So that's about it. We have the first 55 feet look great, and the second, I believe we're at about 90 feet, and so the second 35 looked really good too. The only issue is at 56 feet, and will have to be dug up and repaired, and the rest of the line looks great. So that'll end the inspection at 3935 Herron Avenue in Northside, Cincinnati.